It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Back, it is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and we still have so much coming your way right here. And I'm excited, as you can feel, because Ryle may not be here, but I can feel his spirit. There's some really cool things happening on the other side.
Yeah, Nature Boy is in his element. He is connecting with a lot of nature lovers, and of course those weekend warriors that become real warriors,
Yes.
taking on one of the most grueling races in the world. It's the Absa Cape Epic, baby, and our man is out in the range. Let's connect with Ryle in Durbanville.
Hey, Ryle.
Hey, Carissa G, man, thank you so much. And I'm Zanzi. Welcome to it. We're live right here at the Absa Cape Epic. It's 2025 in the Western Cape, and what an incredible opportunity this is. The literal best from around the world are converging here to take on 613 kilometers, 16,000 meters of climbing and elevation. So this is more than a race. This is a test of endurance, mental resilience, and among all other things, there's incredible impact being made right here. We're talking about something special, and that's why I'm out here with Tina Venter from Absa, ahead of the She Untamed initiative that's doing so much, and we are here for it. Tina, firstly, how are you doing?
I'm so good, thank you.
Yeah, the energy here is electric. We just missed one of the last, one of the very few and many starts to this, but wow, the energy is feeling incredible. I want to talk to you about even more excitement. You've got a 3-year partnership ahead with the Ironman Group. What does this mean for the She Untamed riders?
So we just renewed our partnership with the Ironman Group, and now gives us access to the Global Mountain Biking Series, which now includes not just the pinnacle of the Absa Cape Epic being the Absa Cape Epic, but also Andorra. It gives us 4 islands. It gives us actually Spa Swiss Epic. So we're taking it from Table Mountain to the Swiss Alps.
Oh my word, and I didn't think it could even get better the last time we spoke, but yes, impact is being made on another level. Now, just for anybody that might still be living under a rock, let's talk about the She Untamed initiative. What you're doing for the riders, you're providing accessibility, you're making cycling for women more inclusive, but how is this initiative growing from your perspective?
So in 2019 we launched. So it's the cornerstone of what we're trying to do to enable women and young girls in sport and beyond, because it's not just about the bike, it's also about the boardroom, it's about the classroom and stuff like that. So the reality is in 2019 we started off with 37 women, 2024 ended up 176 women, and it's just growing from strength to strength, so it's incredible.
Oh, it really is incredible, and I think when you look around and see the growth of this as well, I feel like there's 1,000 more entrants into this race than last year, so well done and kudos to that, but also well done to the fact that there's even more impact being made, not just from the She Untamed initiative, but a lot of the partnerships that you've been incorporated in. I believe that you used to have something with I Love Boobies, but yet that's gotten even better and bigger. What's happening in this space?
So over and above our 12 for 21 class of 2025 for the Absa She Untamed team, so we've got 24 riders. Our partnership with I Love Boobies have just gone from strength to strength. It is that kind of thing where we ended up testing 1,000 women last year.
Wow.
And this year, we're actually doing the whole entire race village, and we're just extending our partnership to just go. We've now got mobile clinics in the Western Cape, in KwaZulu-Natal, in Gauteng. So we're just actually going from strength to strength, from this.
You really are, and I think that's why everybody's walking around here with such a big smile on their face, because this is more than just riding. There's impacts, there's friendships being made, and there's a big test at the end of the day. What are you looking forward to from, let's say, the race in general the most? Because it's going to be a good couple days of fierce energy and excitement.
First of all, I'm watching this weather because that's always interesting. The Cape always never surprises you. But the thing is as well is I'm looking forward to seeing my 12 teams crossing the finish line and just delivering on that kind of dream and that hope for the women and the girls out there. But at the same time, I'm just wishing all our riders, just a safe ride and just tick off that bucket list, because it's a bit of an addiction. So I just enjoy the vibe. I just love, and it's humbling, and just riding for a cause and the communities we serve. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
I think that's what it's about, being a part of something that's bigger than just you. And I think with the She Untamed riders, that's exactly what's happening. Seeing their faces when they cross that finish line, it is like a world of sacrifice and hard work coming to fruition. And that's a celebration like no other. So thank you for the incredible work you've been in including this, being a part of this. It looks like the next set of riders are about to start. So we're going to catch the action. And you, Mzansi, don't need to go anywhere just yet. We want to keep you plugged in on this, because once the race starts, it goes wild. Now, listen, we're going to be watching this in a second, but what does training look like when it comes to preparing for an event like this? I know you put a lot of work into the She Untamed Riders, that program itself. How long and how much goes into this moment?
So this is about 18 to 20 hours of training a week. It's nutrition. It is actually being on bike, in bike, on the roads, and it's nutrition, it's chiro, it's food, it's just looking after yourself, medical and mental wellness.
Mental wellness. And guys, they're about to begin. The race has kicked off. This is the Absa Cape Epic for 2025. The guts, the determination, and the gears are all right here behind me. So, wow, this is an event like no other. It's more than a race. Mental resilience. It's grueling, but can I say the weather's absolutely perfect for it. So from us here at Mirandale Wine Estate, we'll be plugging in just a bit, catching up on more of the incredible action going down right here. But oh, the races are going down. Yep, Mzansi, don't go anywhere. Of course, like I promised you, as you just seen another batch of riders go through, we've got so much to look forward to right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, crossing live from Mirandale Wine Estate, the Absa Cape Epic 2025. And again, thank you, Tina Fenter. Incredible work. Thank you. And you, Mzansi, we'll catch you guys in just a bit. We'll be catching up with more of the action soon. Don't go anywhere.
Hey.
It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back, Expresso fam. Thanks for hanging out with us on this gorgeous Monday. And it's about to get even more gorgeous, I have a feeling.
It really is. We've got David Lazarus about to perform in studio. Then we've got Ryle out on the range. He is absolutely loving being out there as some very brave warriors hit the track for the Absa Cape Epic. It is probably the most grueling race in the world. And it's kicking off in Durbanville as we speak. And Ryle is there to capture the moment.
Yeah, that's right, Mzansi. Thank you so much, team, and welcome back to Mirandale Wine Estate ahead of the Absa Cape Epic for 2025. The energy here has been absolutely electric, and we've been discovering more about this race. Not just the 613 kilometers, not just the 16,000 meters of climbing, and not just the 1,000 of entrants that have been a part of this also, but the fact that Absa are getting behind something incredible, and it's not just racing, but beautiful, positive impact. And a person that I cannot wait to chat to is Jabu, who is doing exactly that. Head of sponsorship at Absa. Jabu, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good, thank you. Morning, everyone.
And listen, so grateful to have you out here because incredible things are happening at the Absa Cape Epic, especially with Absa themselves. And I can't help but see the Your Story Matters initiative on our screens, at the banks, and it looks like impact is being made here as well. Why is this so important, and how do you think this resonates with the Absa Cape Epic's ethos as well?
So our brand promise and business promise, Your Story Matters, is exactly that, because everybody, whether you are a seasoned rider or whether you're a supporter or you just like to ride casually, Your Story Matters. We want to bring the story to us because as a community, we want to hear what is your riding story.
I love that. And if I think about years in the past, there have been so many incredible and inspirational stories, riders that come from absolutely nothing and taking over the world. It really is inspiration on another level. Why is it so important for you as Absa, though, to get involved in partnerships like this and partner with an event as prestigious as the Cape Epic?
So as the title sponsors, I think we're really proud that we continue to impact and give improvement into the economic growth of the Western Cape through job creation, through boosting the tourism of the Western Cape. As the riders, international riders come through, we support small business. And I think our involvement in 2025 as well, we want to improve on it, exactly what we've already done in the past 21 years.
Yeah. And every time you come back here, you can see that improvement. You can see the riders. And I notice there are a lot more foreigners here and here. So we're definitely going international with this one, bringing in all the big guns. Now, you do so much work with regards to impact, like we've been discussing now. And Forces for Good is something that is so cool to see. It's so awesome to see what's happening there. But there's another initiative that I've become aware of called the Qhubeka Trust, which is involving riders and doing something special. What exactly is going on here, though?
So at Absa, we're very intentional about using our sponsorships to drive a force for good. And we've been involved with Qhubeka from 2019. Qhubeka is a Nguni name that literally means to move forward or to progress. So their initiative is really about helping the communities to progress by giving them bikes. These bikes give them access to going to schools, to access clinics, and to access jobs. So we're really proud that we are able to give an impact in these communities to help them to do everyday things that we take for granted and give them access to that. On the 21st and the 22nd, in fact, we are going to be giving away about 100 bikes to the students. That gives them access to be able to go to school. I think in the past year, I can safely say that we've donated just under 6,000 bikes in 2024. And we want to improve that in 2025 by donating an additional 1,000 bikes to these communities. So it's one of the things that we really pride ourselves in, to ensure that we leave the communities in the better way that we found it, by being an active force for good.
And I absolutely love that, because I had, again, a first-hand experience to see the handing over of those bikes last year. Oh, I got emotional. It almost brought me to tears to see what that actually meant for these individuals, for these youngsters. You can see what these bikes are unlocking. It's not just the fact that I can ride to school every day or do something for my family, but it gives them this sort of inspiration and this fuel and catalyst to unlock so much more. So I can't wait to see that happening again at the end of this race. But speaking about the race, though, what do you think it really takes to get involved in this? I mean, you're no stranger to the bike, of course, so you know the sacrifice and the commitment. What do you think these riders go through to get you?
I think it's just time. Investing time on your saddle, investing time in choosing the right nutrition, investing time in ensuring that you put the training in. It takes, I think, about 12 months to get themselves ready to do something like this. I don't know if I'll ever be ready, but we'll see, Ryle.
We'll see. Listen, anything is possible when you put your mind to it. But I'm glad that the time being spent is with the riders, and you guys are spending your time doing absolute incredible work, not just for the race, but everything around it. So, Mzansi, every reason to stay ahead and stay involved in this one, and you can stay tuned for this entire race throughout the week. Not only the races themselves, but the incredible impact being done here, like that of Absa. So stick around, especially towards the end of the race, because we're going to be donning a champion and also doing incredible work for that Qhubeka Trust and giving out those bikes. So, Mzansi, what are you waiting for? The Absa Cape Epic 2025 is live, and we are here for it. Thanks, Jabu.